Oh, there it goes, baby.
Please be considerate and avoid obstructing airlocks. Thank you for your assistance. For your convenience, our automated ship organization system handles storage of all vehicles. To access your craft, consult one of the terminals located throughout the station.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Oh, nice. What the hell?
Okay, this is cool. I'm trapped in your ship.
I didn't unlock it yet.
Yeah. Sucks, man.
All right. Well, I'm at black screen trying to get back in now.
I'm gonna go ahead and log off so I can spawn back at Ollie.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no way I'm getting out of this ship.
Nope.
Yes.
See, little simple things like just getting your ship can sometimes turn into an adventure.
A major ordeal, yeah. Well, if I can't get my cutlass to respawn at Ollie, we'll head over in an Aurora.
Nah, I'll throw you in the back of my Titan and I'll take you over there.
Okay.
Your ability to pilot with your video card or your system is very questionable to me.
Burn!
Yeah, that was a zinger.
Well,
Not
I'm
unsure.
sure with all the time in the world and just the patience of a saint, which you have to have,
Yes.
you're going to do just fine. Me, I don't have that kind of patience just watching the glitchiness of your video running. I was like, wow. Let me know when you're in.
Oh, okay.
Please be considerate and avoid obstructing airlocks. Thank you.
I don't want to jump into the game and you spawn in another instance. I want to try to catch you in the same instance.
ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
That, gentlemen, is why I upgraded my video card and to an SSD.
You upgraded your video card to a solid state drive? How do you play
No,
games,
I
bro?
said both, man. Both. I got a SSD and upgraded a video card.
Oh, that makes way more sense.
I was gonna say, I mean, I haven't even been drinking tonight.
There's your problem.
Video
right
card
there.
did you get?
A 1060.
6 gig or 3 gig?
6 gig.
Nice.
I almost went with duals on them, but I figured I'll just wait for the price to drop to half of what it is now and get another.
Yeah. I
eBay.
hope you didn't pay. No, not even on eBay, dude. You can't find them there.
For 1060?
Dude, go ahead and tell me. Go ahead and tell me. That should be like a $300 graphics card.
$248.
Okay, there you go.
I could have got it for $40 cheaper if I would have bought it straight from Tiger Direct at the time.
How much did you pay for it?
$248.
Oh, the 248? Okay.
Yeah, I could have got it for like $199, and I think it had a $10 rebate, whatever. But my buddy runs a shop up here, so I just bought it from his shop because he had it on hand.
You still got your old ones?
$10
Oh,
rebate. I had a
whatever.
970. I just gave it to him.
Oh.
970 Ti.
Could have made some good money off that 980.
Now that I see what they're
970,
selling
yeah.
for on the web, yeah, I probably could have, but I didn't give a shit.
Call
Money's
back
in
up
sig-
now and be
mon-
like, hey, you
money's-
remember that 970 you guys just kept?
Nah, I ain't sweating that. Money's insignificant to me at this point in my life.
It's the principle.
Okay, I'm in.
You always tend to pick the server with the most people on it, Sistari.
Actually, I joined on you that last time before you logged out.
Watch, it's gonna put me in the bed of the Cutlass.
That would be hilarious.
I'm seeing it right now. The spawn on the landing pad in Grimhex in his Cutlass.
Trapped in the bed.
Trapped in the ship. I can still fly it back to Ollie, in which case you can get in and unlock it for me.
Ride it all over again.
Only this time with success.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online. Landing gear. Shield system.
Our last episode had about as much satisfaction as flirting with the really hot girl at freaking the club and find out that she's married. To the DJ. A lot of excitement and no satisfaction.
Okay, well, I claimed the Cutlass. I don't know if it'll show up here or at Grimhex.
Well, I know I spawned at Grimhex.
Well, hey, problem solved.
Quantum drive is now on.
Crime stat. You are public enemy. For stealing his ship, I got public enemy, even though I was in his party. This is awesome.
Well, I guess as soon as I crashed out, you weren't in my party anymore.
Hey, I'm just messing with you to spawn here, though.
Yeah, Cosmo got a new ship one night.
Quantum drive is now on.
We were out here by Port Olisar, and he's like, take it for a flight. So I sat down at the controls, started flying it around, and Olisar started shooting at me. Oh, damn it, we should have grouped before we did that.
Quantum drive is now off.
I put biohazard waste on my Argo cargo.
Very nice. Well, thank you. I got my ship back, so that's awesome. Appreciate
Mission
the help.
accomplished.
I can't really bring it anywhere because this thing doesn't have a warp drive or quantum drive.
What is it?
Argo cargo.
Argo cargo version. Alright. Well, better go jump this waste off out in the frickin' somewhere.
So if you had the option of upgrading from 16 to 32 megs of RAM or gigabytes of RAM, whatever, would you do it, or would you just wait for them to optimize the game?
Wait for them to optimize the game. Don't buy a RAM right now.
Yeah, it's super expensive.
You've got 16, you said?
Correct.
You should be fine.
Yeah, the other thing you can do is put your page file on a quicker drive, like an M.2 or the SSDs. That'll help out as well. Excuse me, but yeah, I would say memory is like at this point not really a good idea.
Is there a way to check and see if you have any cargo on your ship
Just go to one of the little screens.
without going back inside to one of the screens?
I don't know. Maybe in your Mobiglass under the little ship thing, if you can select it, it might tell you.
Get up and walk in back and see if you see any boxes.
That's
It's a
true.
Mustang. That's a Mustang Alpha.
Oh,
You can't go back
Never
there.
mind. Yeah, never mind.
And my Titan doesn't show any cargo.
Okay, so I bought some hazardous waste at one, loaded it up onto my Argo, flew it over to another pad, and now I'm going to sell it.
Sounds like you are a shrewd businessman, sir.
You don't know half of it.
You ever thought of running for Congress?
I've got the top hat for it.
That's true. I'd vote for you on the top hat premise alone.
Strictly on the... What are your policies, sir? I wear a top hat. What do you think about this? I wear a top hat.
I like where you're going.
I like where you're going. Yeah.
Well, that's the most honest thing I heard in Congress yet, sir.
Someone asked another question. Top hat.
What's your stance on gay marriage?
Top hat.
As long as they wear a top hat.
Yes.
Listen, you people need to understand I'm for top hats. We need more of them, and that's what I'm about.
Hold on. Since this conversation's going this way, I'm going and posting these right now in that screen chat.
No, you need to post that in politics.
Yeah.
But first, you need to open Photoshop and put a bunch of joints all around the outside of it with bud on the top.
Sure, why not?
Yeah, it works.
Under controlled precision flight mode, is it possible for me to break my landing gear off by slamming into Olisar or Grimhex?
Yeah.
Can your landing gear actually come off?
Pretty
On
sure
the
it
Alpha, I can slam it in as hard as I want. I haven't broke it yet. I'm going to try it from max height next time.
Well, yeah, you could definitely bust some stuff off your ship. Not sure if the landing stuff is destroyable yet.
They are on the Aurora. Mustang, I don't know.
There you go. My Argo cargo with biohazard waste. Oh, and this was the
So your
inside-
little ship is literally full of shit?
Yep.
Yeah.
This is that Lebski. I landed and got out, and also my ship flipped upside down.
Landing gear up. Landing gear down.
Look at this guy.
Where the fuck are you going?
We really need to have a dealer here at Olisar that I can sell my Widow and that's
Some like shady dude off in a back room somewhere.
yeah, you know, it's like going up to Easy Hab, and instead of like getting a room, I look at a terminal off to the side and slip him some Widow and some Altrua-toxin. And
Well,
then he credits
at
me a
least-
bunch.
At least I'm not this anymore.
Who left?
Alright, I think that's enough for one night. Thank you, sister. I appreciate the gameplay. I'm gonna find me another game to play. Something more
All
constructive.
right.
Or less constructive,
Have fun.
however you want to view it.
Landing complete. Launch complete.
Sorry I locked in my ship.
You bastard. I'm just glad you were able to get it back at Ollie.
They won't let me sell it.
Won't let you sell what?
His bio waste.
Yeah, the bio waste that I put in my ship. Oh, that's funny.
So if you can't sell it, how do you get rid of? How do you get it out of your ship so you can buy other stuff?
Go out in space and open the doors.
Self-destruct. In retaliation, just crash the ship into Olisar. Does that mean if my Argo explodes, there's biohazard waste all over? Probably just claim it. Whatever, I'll just leave the biohazard on there. It's not like I can bring it anywhere anyway. Yet. The Argo's like one of those ships that doesn't have a purpose yet.
Yeah, pretty much.
It will in the future though. I mainly got it for my Orion. Or since it cannot land on a planet, at least it's got some way of bringing cargo from planet side to the ship itself.
Yeah.
I've got an Argo cargo one, and then I've got a transport one too. I'm just really hoping that they make it that the Argo can land in its cargo bay on the Orion. It's gotta. There's gotta be room for something, because it can't transport its cargo by itself. I think I'm gonna get on and play a little World of Warships.
There you go.
I got my $1,000,000 back, so I'm good on the cash for now. If you buy the medical supplies from Selin and sell them at Levski, you can make a good profit.
Yes, medical supplies are always good.
Not mean to do that.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna let the dogs out real quick.
Your flares are online. Your chaff is online. Engines offline. Engines online. Landing complete. Launch complete. Landing gear up.
love waiting for the game to snap my ship back after getting cargo in it. A pain in the ass.
Back.
Welcome.
Quantum drive is now on. Missile locked. Quantum drive is now off. Landing gear down. Missile locked.
I should be getting my monitor. Is it getting it next week?
What was that, Reaper?
Said I should be getting my monitor sometime be middle of next week or the end of next week.
Nice.
Landing gear down.
You know what my poker is? It's so funny. My pipe. Is it's a giant, like a giant paper clip. Like if you laid it in your hand, the paper clip's the size of your hand stretched out. And it's bent. It's like the perfect thing my buddy found it one day. It's like the exact same size as the hole that's in my bubbler.
Front impact warning.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Automated landing. Neat.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Jesus Christ, what's happening with Discord right now?
Nice. Just made a killing on Laranite from Arc Corp on yellow.
Welcome to the Fort Oligar ship deck. This is
Engines offline. Engines online. Launch complete. Landing gear up. Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
God damn, this game is still so awesome.
Hello?
Hello?
We're losing them one by one.
Hey, yeah, where'd everybody go?
Dropping like flies.
No one
Oh.
says goodbye anymore.
Should we tell RT about some of our ideas we had?
Yes, please.
Oh, yeah. Go for it. Yeah.
Yeah, so what if we did something like got some starfares and some caterpillars and loaded them up, with just some crap zero whatever cargo, and then took our own ships and shot them to where they kind of broke up and some of the cargo spewed out and stuff, and then we go back and act like we're reclaiming it.
Yeah. If it works, that would be pretty sick. Yeah.
Maybe go get a
Right.
couple pieces that we load up from that mission. Also, don't fill your cargo bay all the way up. So you have some big stuff with some of the smaller cargo floating around it
Yeah.
that guys can go in and pick up. I think that'd be kind of cool looking. Something along those lines. I mean, what do you guys think?
No, I like that.
Yes.
Yeah. So let me just give you. It was hard to sort of convey in the chat and Discord, but basically, I was just going to either follow you around or do whatever you wanted to do, and just get some good. I need a couple of still screenshots, which I could probably just get from the video if the video's good enough. Granted, we get actually decent frames, but yeah, we can do whatever you want. I had an idea of whatever you, because there's obviously no mechanics really in the game except for very loose trading. So
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys like those screenshots I put up?
I haven't had a chance to look at them. Let me take a look. Keep going, RT.
oh, you're good. Okay. So yes, the only thing is very loose trading is really that's there. So my idea was just to kind of get if everybody had something in mind they want to do. Otherwise, I mean, if somebody's like, I don't care, do whatever. I can easily think of something in my head, maybe some, either flyby shots or on foot, and get a couple things here and there, because it's gonna end up being chopped out and cut into place anyway. So
I think it'd be fun also to even, this is just ideas, you could do something like maybe choose a landing pad on one of the planets, like say Sullen, for example, where the ship doesn't have to be called in, you can just land it.
Yep.
But have a bunch of this handheld cargo that you might have had, and then have a bunch of us there as just actors, picking up cargo and moving it and stacking it all together and stuff like that.
yeah, I guess the kind of idea I had, this is sort of loose as well. It's just sort of falling in line. You guys played Borderlands, right?
Yeah.
So
I have not.
So whenever you come across a named or a quest specific kind of boss, they do a still screen, and they emphasize the boss with a graphical effect. I was gonna look into doing that, so we would as the video progresses and we're doing each squad as we go along, it would be you guys would be showcased like that as an outlined boss. Does that make any sense to you?
It does to me, but I've played a lot of Borderlands, so
Okay, yeah, you know what I'm
it makes
saying.
perfect sense. Yeah.
It would be like the sort of shout and focus spotlight moment before
You should almost, for the salvage, you should almost wait till freaking when the Reclaimer gets released, because that would make an awesome video with that. Because that's more geared towards salvage.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah. That'd be later this year. Hopefully.
That's it's supposed to come out in the end of after the first quarter. So 3.1. I wonder though, what if we carried cargo in and went inside dumpster depot where they have all the parts laying around, we're there to sell or trade our cargo
Mm-hmm.
/ scrap. I wonder how that is with the salvage, because salvage you'll be salvaging, cargo, and then also, taking weapons off of ships, and then you have just the raw
And
scrap.
materials.
Yeah, like if you decide to just grind up an entire ship, that's a lot of scrap.
Oh yeah.
I mean, in the
See-
meantime, we could at least test the Starfare sort of theory, get some cargo and
Yeah.
blow it up, and
Yeah.
see if it's actually going to work like we think.
Yeah, because you don't want it to blow up, say where it just vaporizes
Yeah.
everything. You want it to where there's chunks of the Starfare kind of floating around with some cargo spread out between it.
Yeah, and the other thing is we don't want to spend 5 hours farting around with it like we did the other day trying to get a convoy going, and we barely even got half a kilometer away from...
Yeah, some of
Yeah.
that's just due to the game right now.
So yeah,
Unfortunately.
definitely in the essence of time, and also understanding how the cargo is going to fly out of the Starfare.
The hell? There's just some human legs sticking out of the ground.
What?
Sounds like me falling through an elevator again.
I keep having the issue of falling to the planet. Particularly,
Elevators are my thing.
I don't have much problems in elevators. I do have it really bad, the glitchiness of taking off and then getting rubber banded back to wherever I took off from.
Yeah, I have that all the time.
Constant struggle.
I've been doing it where I just thrust vertically and then wait and wait and wait.
Yeah,
more.
I hit the space bar, leave my landing gear down, go straight up for a while. Then once I get in the air, I'll go ahead and open my Moby glass, set my destination, that sort of stuff. Usually by that time I get rubber banded back down to the landing pad, and then I.
But at least you're not moving forward when that happens.
Yeah, that's the main thing. Don't have any forward momentum when you hit the pad.
Where'd everybody go? Oh shit.
Hello.
Sorry, I pulled you guys back down. Somebody moved us all over again.
Oh. Is somebody fooling around with that?
Yep.
Do we know who it is?
We're trying to figure out.
No.
I mean, because it's not really malicious. It's just a huge pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It's childish and just inappropriate.
I went to the one that John commented on today
Yeah, me
to
too.
vote up the Discord thing. I went and did that.
Looks like there's a light pole right there.
Landing complete.